20 curious and little-known facts about Portugal. 1. A queen was crowned posthumously. After Pedro I became king of Portugal in 1357, he revealed that he had secretly married his executed lover, Inês de Castro, 2 years earlier. To legitimize her and their children, he had her body exhumed and forced the royal court to pledge allegiance to their new dead queen by kissing her decaying hand. 2. It was the first global empire. Most people associate the British or Spanish with global empires, but the Portuguese established the first one in the 15th century, controlling territories that spanned continents for nearly 6 centuries. 3. Tempura was introduced to Japan by the Portuguese. In the 16th century, Jesuit missionaries from Portugal brought the frying technique to Japan, and the word tempura comes from the Latin phrase ad tempora quadragesimi, meaning in the time of Lent. 4. A specific café in Lisbon holds the secret recipe for a global pastry. While you can find pastéis de nata all over Portugal, the original recipe for the Pastéis de Belém has been a closely guarded secret since the 19th century, with only a few people in the world knowing it. 5. Portugal and England have the world's oldest diplomatic alliance. The Anglo-Portuguese alliance was signed in 1373, and is still in force today, having withstood wars and other challenges for over 600 years. 6. It was the first colonial power to abolish slavery. In 1761, Portugal abolished slavery across its empire, decades before Britain, Spain, France, or the US did. 7. There's a special word for the national character. Saudade is a deeply meaningful Portuguese word that describes a profound sense of melancholic longing or nostalgia. It is a key theme in fado, the country's mournful music genre. 8. The shortest reigning monarch in world history was Portuguese. Luís Filipe was technically king for only 20 minutes in 1908. He was killed alongside his father, King Carlos I, but due to the line of succession, he legally held the title before succumbing to his wounds. 9. The largest surfing waves in the world are in Portugal. The town of Nazaré attracts big-wave surfers from all over the globe, with some of the largest waves ever recorded being surfed there. 10. The oldest bookstore in the world is in Lisbon. Livraria Bertrand, which opened in 1732, holds the Guinness World Record for the oldest functioning bookstore. 11. Portugal has a martial art based on a stick. The traditional martial art of jogo do pau, meaning game of the stick, was used by Portuguese farmers for self-defense. 12. It was the first country to decriminalize all drugs. In 2001, in an effort to combat a drug epidemic, Portugal decriminalized the personal use of all drugs. The country has since seen drops in drug use and HIV infection rates. 13. Portugal produces over 50% of the world's cork. As the world's largest producer and exporter of cork, the country has the largest cork forest and uses the material for far more than just bottle stoppers. 14. The national animal is the Iberian wolf. An endangered and elusive creature, the Iberian wolf is a national symbol and can still be found in the wild in northern parts of the country. 15. Portuguese is the 6th most spoken language in the world. With more than 250 million speakers, Portuguese is the official language of 9 countries. Only 5% of its speakers actually live in Portugal. 16. There's a rivalry between the North and South. A friendly but intense rivalry exists between the north and south of the country, most notably between the football clubs from the major cities of Porto and Lisbon. 17. One of the oldest universities in the world is here. The University of Coimbra was founded in 1290, making it one of the oldest in the world. Its Joanina Library is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. 18. Lisbon's trams were made in America. The iconic, historic yellow trams were originally built in the United States and imported in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. 19. Tempura was inspired by the Portuguese. Japanese tempura, the famous fried dish, was originally a Portuguese technique brought to Japan by missionaries. 20. It has one of Europe's most advanced ATM systems. The multi-banco system offers more than 60 different operations, allowing citizens to pay bills, buy concert tickets, and even donate to charities directly from the cash machine.